Welcome to episode 93 of the Bikini Besties Podcast. I'm Lo.
Kaylia.
Stephanie.
And this week's episode is AI games.
It's a fun one.
You know, y'all are as obsessed with AI as everybody else. They rule our lives and they creepily know us more than we think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want anyone looking at my history.
No.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah. Don't. Nope.
But before we jump into an episode of some fun games, let's do some updates, guys. Let's go first.
I will. Well, Allison came and trained us all, so that was really exciting. I focused a little bit more on glutes and fixing my anterior pelvic tilt. And so she was able to kind of go through with me just a couple workouts that I could do differently that kind of helps more of my posture than anything else. Like kind of almost like locks me in so I'm not making as many errors when I do it or thinking about it as much. So far right now I would say I'm tracking during the week and not on the weekends kind of. So kind of just leaving it open-ended for traveling because I'm traveling this week. But I do try to make sure that when I am in routine or I'm able to, that I'm more structured so that when I go to Toronto this weekend, I can be less structured. But I've been joking with all of my friends that when I am traveling that we have to go to the gym. This is the first year I'm not competing. So everyone is like, oh, you know, do you have to get your gym time in? I'm like, yes. And then just, yeah. But no, I'm not going to go to the gym for all 4 days that I'm in Toronto. So it'll be a lot of fun. Other than that, like nutrition wise, training wise, I am training glutes twice a week. I did add for the first time an upper body day. So it is like a little bit of back, well, mostly back, sorry. A little bit of core and one shoulder exercise. And then actually one chest exercise because I'm trying to be more functional. But I do want to look into my traps being a little bit overactive. I don't know how to solve that, but I will find a specialist, I promise.
You will.
I thought you were going to say, I will problem solve.
No,
but you go straight to the
no.
specialist.
So I'm going to pay someone to problem solve. Because that was one thing that Allison noticed too. She's like, can you just like pull your shoulders down? And I'm like, okay. And she's like, no, like down. I'm like how much further down? And so she had me like hold a kettlebell. And that felt really good. Like almost like a suitcase carry. Like it feels like my shoulders are just like
You're just so tense
mildly,
and tight. That
yeah.
You're like
elevated all the time. And then it feels like this. So anyway, we'll see. I will come back and let you guys know who I hired.
the next specialist is.
But what about you guys?
So I want to see your list.
I
And
know.
have it just scroll on the screen. Like
I think I
this.
met everyone in Boise.
Oh my gosh.
I'm joking.
Like the opposite. I need to probably go to a specialist for my sinuses lately. I've been having some issues and I'm like, nope, I just don't want it. I don't want to make the appointment.
Oh no.
I just don't want to go. I don't have time for an appointment.
No. I don't like to suffer.
I hate making appointments.
I don't like to suffer. I'm like,
I don't have time. I'd rather stay home.
Oh gosh.
But
How many weeks out from the wedding?
we are less than 10 now. So we're in
Crazy.
this upcoming weekend. So this upcoming weekend will be at 9 weeks from the wedding, which is pretty exciting. And in a month, we'll go to my bachelorette party weekend too.
It's crazy. It's coming fast.
We're all going to Scottsdale, so that'll be really fun.
This is our first non-fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-fitness related trip and like with my
Whoa.
sisters and like
Yeah.
I'm really excited because it's kind of like I'm just inviting my wedding party and it's like just my best girls. And so
Aw,
it's
we're
going
so
to be
excited.
a super cool girls weekend.
Yeah.
And I like that it can be kind of like whatever vibe I have chosen.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a little bit of a fun dress up and then a little bit just low key. So I'm super stoked.
That's so much fun.
But a lot, like I think you asked me the other day, and a couple other people actually have. They asked, "Hey, you said that you were going to be like kind of cutting for the wedding. How's it going? You know, just checking in on me." And I was like, I haven't been specifically cutting, but I've been very consistent with just kind of eating around the same time every day, but eating really what I feel. Like last night I got home from the gym, and instead of like making a whole creamy or like putting together a big like yogurt bowl with all these toppings and all that stuff, I literally was just like craving bison. So I just had a little bit of chicken and bison and rice, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm good. And so those are the kind of swaps I've been making. And so it's like interesting that my cravings have been stuff like that.
I had the weirdest one of like egg whites and turkey.
Egg whites and
ground turkey.
Oh, I love mixing egg whites and ground beef.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like a little bit of sausage or something in there.
It's good.
I'm obsessed. I literally ate it for breakfast and lunch.
I like I'll do like my rice, veggies, and chicken or beef, whatever I'm making, and I will put it in the pan and I'll pour egg whites and a low fat peanut sauce over it, and I'll scramble it together, or like some coconut aminos, and it's like making fried rice. So good.
That sounds good.
I love that one. But I've been eating very intuitive. And honestly, I think a huge win that I didn't even realize I was doing was I'm body checking less. I'm not caring about looking in the mirror as much, of like how I'm looking or feeling, you know, my clothes are fitting good, so I'm fine. I'm making time to get my steps in. I'm started running. I've been consistent in the gym. Because now that I haven't been traveling as much for work the last few weeks, like I've been just consistent on my schedule and fairly consistent. But I've also just been enjoying food. Like I've been going out to restaurants, but I think almost like taking away the restriction of like I only get this one free meal. I've been able to like order less or order smaller things or less indulgent things on the menu because I'm not like, this is my one chance to get the thing I want. And I'm like, I'm good with like a salad,
Less
and it's
food
not
focused.
restrictive. It's like, that's just all I felt like eating.
I like that one. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like
That's
when we
a
all
good
went to
place
dinner this
be.
weekend,
Yeah.
like I went all around that. We went to a food hall, and it has like 11 restaurants or something, little places you can order. And I looked at all these places, and I really just went to like the Mediterranean place and got a salad with steak on it.
A Mediterranean salad is so good. Like
So
it's
good.
so flavorful and good. Like
Yeah.
I think it's so
A
good.
little bit of pita bread on the side, and it was
Usually all
Love
those
it.
smells, I'd be like, I wish I could. Oh, that smells so good. But yeah, it was similar to you. It's kind of
You're
like,
like, I'm good.
yeah, less body checking and less food focus. Because sometimes I wake up and be like, oh, it's my high day, or oh, it's about, and I don't even like, I'm just like, oh, I woke,
Yeah.
I don't even think about it.
And yeah, I'm thinking a lot less. But even like this weekend, this last weekend when Allison was here, we were busy and we're going to the gym, and I'd be there longer periods of time during the day, and then maybe going directly like to the podcast recording or things like that instead of going back home. And like, it was just very natural for me to like pack up like my same meal to take with me. Or I threw an extra protein bar in my backpack, even if I didn't need to eat it. And it was just, that was easy to like grab things, because then I didn't need to like go get food or starve myself. I just like packed lunch, and it's like normal lifestyle. And
think about it.
The other pro is that's food you actually like. I hate like being like having to go get something and then not wanting
and
it.
that's not what you wanted.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like, you like this because you made it.
It was a picky eater thing. I'm like, I only want this.
But the other thing is like, I realized like, I have been, since I haven't been checking, I've almost been like if I go to the gym, instead of wearing a sports bra, I would wear like just a shirt, because I just don't want to even give myself the opportunity to like judge myself. I just want to get the workout done. And I went to Uplifted on Sunday, and you guys were training, and I was just training by myself, and I was just like listening to music, and I was like, there's nobody like, it's really chill. There's like almost nobody here. I'm just gonna record a couple lifts. I haven't like been doing anything on Instagram lately, and I was shocked at how like lean I looked in certain like
I
my
was
back.
shocked with how good I looked.
I
I'm just
was.
kidding. I know, I'm just kidding. I just have to say it that way. But no,
But I
across
was.
the gym, I said, oh my God, Lauren looks so good. Like literally, I had to
you.
tell her too, because she, you
Well,
look amazing.
Because like, I think we get really in our heads, and like it's like a little bit of body dysmorphia of like, I'm not shredded. I'm not at my peak where I just was, like the best in my lifetime.
Right.
Like it wasn't just like the first time I got lean or like another prep. It was like the best I've ever been in my life. Like this ultimate, like my goals body got there, held it for so many months. And then it's like, okay, now we're just like not.
Now you just look like the life version of that.
Yeah. And so I think it was just really reassuring to build trust in myself that like I don't have to be tied to 100% my fitness pal and tracking and dieting and cutting to feel good. And honestly, I want to like, just like I've been watching so much wedding content stuff online too. Like when I go get my dress fitting later this month and when I go to my wedding, I don't need to be the tiniest version of me. I don't need to be the leanest version of me. I don't need to be impressive. I just need to be comfortable and happy and like feel like myself. And it's kind of like just like proof without like me doing my own thing, eating intuitively and still enjoying a meal here and there, but like not really focused on it, that I'm shocking myself and that I can trust it in that. And I'm
you
like,
like it. You're
Yes.
happy.
Yeah.
You're fulfilled. Like, yeah.
I mean, we put the bikini on. I might want a little more abs. But overall, I think the rest of it is
That's
really
good.
good. So that was kind of my update. It's just kind of realizing that like, even if I'm not, because I felt like there's almost like pressure to cut for the wedding, just because it's like, you know, everybody's like sweat for the wedding and like, you know, are you going to cut down? Because I've always had to cut for things. And so it's kind of like almost like pressure for that. And I'm like, you know, like I kind of like that this is just me being me and I don't have to add extra stress to
Yeah,
it.
you don't need to if you're happy in your body. Like you've done so well with maintaining this lifestyle that has then resulted into also how you look, but that you're happy with it and you're like proud of it and happy with it. And so like this is what you want to show like on your wedding day, and you put yourself in a spot where you don't need to do any kind of like cutting or
the habits, the foundation is there.
Yeah. And so this is like my normal me, you know, it's like not like in prep, but I also don't feel like I'm off season Lauren. Oh my gosh, she's definitely an off season. I feel like me. So yeah, just kind of holding on to that and see how the next 9 weeks goes.
That's good.
Yeah. We're excited.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Happy for you. I'm glad you're in this space.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a lot of years because I've struggled through a lot of improvement seasons, and I think I was actually really excited to have not an improvement season where I've had to eat every calorie and I had to stick to it no matter how uncomfortable I was. Like I get to like push and pull and
You get to do what you want.
be me.
You love it.
Do whatever I
want.
want. Yeah. Like we ordered
Like it's
sushi
so
on Sunday.
relieving.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I ate dinner 2 nights in a row that weren't my dinners. Like, what? Who am I?
Who am
But
I?
I can. Like, we were joking around walking the dog Sunday night, and I was like, oh, sushi sounds good. And normally I would like say that, and then we'd be like, well, maybe next weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we only get one meal out at a time. And then
Yeah.
we're like, we looked at each other, we're like,
Oh my God, you're turning to Ronnie and I.
Yeah.
who's stopping us?
Look at each other and give each other eyes, and then we'll be like, "Do we do it?"
Yeah,
exactly.
So it's like, okay. So like, I like literally like put it in Instacart. Like,
so funny.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh my
funny.
gosh, that's hilarious.
Who's stopping us? That's funny.
for real though.
Oh, I love that.
No, that's awesome.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Thanks.
I'm glad.
All right. And your update?
Mine. Let's see. We are 8 weeks out. If I'm doing the show that I'm doing, I think we're 7 or 8. Whatever. Is it 7 now?
Because you're like 2 weeks less than me, so you should be at like 7.5.
Okay, dang. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, we're that. And I'm 125. We just did almost 126. I would say I'm like 125 and a half is kind of like the average. But and we are we did a big food drop. We hadn't dropped food in a long time. It was like a good 5 weeks or so where we kept food at like 1,700 calories and I was just dropping, and so and we actually added in a couple of refeeds in those weeks and stuff. And then after the last refeed, he's like, okay, it's time to drop food. So we did a big drop, and now I'm at like 1,490 or something like that. So about 1,500 calories. So it was like a 200 calorie drop.
Good drop.
And he's like, I want to get down to like 123. So let's lose a couple more pounds before we start refeeding again. So little push, and then so lose a couple pounds, and cardio stayed the same. So that's still 35 minutes every day. But yeah, so that stayed the same. Let's see. Trying to think. That's it. Just the recent food drop. Trying to think here.
How are you feeling about training after?
Oh yeah, training.
Allison.
Allison came. So Allison came. I've done a virtual session with Allison, and then I do the weekly video reviews of footage reviews, and then I got to train with her in person, and really good. I think this session confirmed, like, I second guess myself a lot in training. Like, I second guess, like, am I doing it right? Am I getting all the cues right? You know, and I think sometimes when we would watch my footage, like, there was like some inconsistency. It's like, ooh, there's 2 good reps. That one went back to bad. There's 3 good reps. That one went back to bad. Like, so it just wasn't consistent. And so this training session, I think we really like locked in on the consistency. Like when we were like, every rep I was doing was exactly what I was supposed to be doing. And she's like, you got it. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like, feel like. And I feel like I really get it now. Like, I really understand just what wrong is and what right is for my cues, my body, and the things we're trying to avoid my adductor from activating. We're trying to avoid I do a hip shift, we found, and so we're trying to avoid that happening because that was causing a low back issue and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so so we have my cues, and I was able to hit them consistently. And so I feel just really good in training. I trained yesterday, glutes, and I just, like, it's consistent. It looks good. It's the right, everything is, and it feels good. And no back pain, no adductor activation, like, at all. And so just really, really
growth.
good. Just glutes. Just glutes. So,
Just glutes.
yeah, training's really, really good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I was kind of going back and forth on if I wanted a purple suit. I think I really do want a purple suit, but I also just don't think I want to pay for it. So we might just stick with my blue suit that I did last year, because that's like a ton of money. But we'll see.
It's gorgeous though. I love that one.
What?
It's like classic your blue.
The blue, yeah, and the blue does have purple stones in it, so it's got like this little hint of purple, but it does. It's just, it's safe. I know what I look like. It looks good. It fits well. Like, yeah, but. So I might just stick with that. I decided. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing too wild and crazy. Just
You're not super hungry after your big drop.
Not yet. No, the drop started Sunday. Sunday was the first day of the new macros. So today this is the 3rd day, and I haven't noticed hunger. But I have noticed I am getting a little tired, and like I just kind of the thoughts of, like, when you like sit down and you're like, oh, I forgot something, and then you're like, I don't know, I want to get up and get that. It's like those.
Yeah.
I think this this is the first week of some of those thoughts. Like
exhaustion.
Yeah. And but like, I feel like I could tell you, like, no, I'm fine. I got high energy. I'm great, because I'm a pretty naturally high energy person. But then I remember those thoughts about certain moments. I'm like, oh yeah, I think I am getting tired. Yeah. Like, and like I pulled into the garage, like yesterday. I pulled in and I kind of just sat in the car for a sec, and I was like, oh, I gotta get up. And like my car was just comfy. Like I was just like, and so there's like those little moments where I'm like, oh, I think I am getting tired.
Like, I have to move now.
Yeah. So I think the actual, because we've been prepping since last week of January. So it's been 2.5 months. Like this is now it's the halfway past the midpoint thing, or more past the midpoint, whatever. And so now it's where I think, because once you get to a certain body fat and the food's decreasing, like,
I remember at the beginning you were like, I don't really feel like I'm in prep, but this is like the other half.
Other half where you're like, okay, we are doing a prep thing. Yeah. So it's, I think
we are doing that thing.
Yeah. So I think that's starting to kick in, but yeah, so hopefully we drop our couple of pounds soon, and I'm contemplating going to Wasatch on just a 1-day trip on Friday to check in with Jamie. Drew won't be there, but it's the closest show. It's only 4 hours from us, and we could literally do it in a day. Like drive down, check in, drive home, maybe spend the to do an in-person check-in, to like get eyes on in person, so she can report back to Drew of like, here's what we're really looking like, she's really looking like, and so I'm thinking of doing that, because it would be my only opportunity, and it would be a good spot before it would be like 6 weeks out from my show
where you could push.
Yeah. So if we need to push, or if we need to, it's like, it's a good spot out. So it's close-ish. So I'm thinking about it. It's just, I feel like I should do it.
I vote yes.
It's just I'm so busy. And I'm just like, that's a whole day of like, for like a 5-minute
Ronnie
check-in,
drives.
10 minutes. I know, but like, I don't
It's hard
know.
to drive. Yeah,
It's
hard
hard
work
to
in the
get
car.
out of your routine and
Yeah.
like do all that, and I'm just so busy, and so.
Yeah.
But I need to make that decision very
Date
soon
day.
because that would literally our
That's what I
date
would
day
do,
would be
swap it.
Yep. So Thursday it's Friday.
Yep.
We're driving to Salt Lake.
Yep.
So I might be doing that next week. Maybe we'll see. But I kind of have to decide fairly soon. But not really. Drew just said let him know, and he'll reach out to Jamie and make sure that. Yeah. But so I feel like I should do that. But I don't know.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I'm just tired. So yeah, but other than that, everything's great. I mean, no complaints. Just busy working, just prepping. It doesn't like it's just part of my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
that's good. That's good.
yeah,
All around. Good
that's
updates.
it. Yeah,
Good updates.
Those are all the updates.
Yeah.
Game time.
Games, some fun time.
So we have played games in previous episodes, as some of our loyal listeners have probably remember. And those are always super, super fun. So we decided to do that again today, but our instant reaction when we were like looking at like finding questions was like, did you put that in chat? Did you get AI to give you a list? So lucky all of you guys, AI is picking
All of the questions.
Our games and
today.
questions.
I'm excited.
We didn't have to think at all.
No.
Because that's today's world. But the thing is, our different AI, because I think you guys both use ChatGPT,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I use Gemini just because my work does, so I go back and forth. But they learn us and stuff, so it's like we each ask different things.
Yeah. They tried to
I feel
ask
like
for a little
mine's
bit of
not-
personality.
Yeah,
Yours seems very you personality.
Mine was very, yeah. I
Read
talked-
what it said about, like,
Mine's not very. I feel like mine's not very me.
me neither.
It's giving me like generic.
Mine was
Maybe
like,
Maybe I'm generic.
Maybe I just talked to this thing way too much.
mine was really like, mine was like, this would be really great for you and Anthony to discuss it more in depth. And I was like, no, we don't need to talk about this.
That's funny.
This is not for me and Anthony.
What was that weird thing at the end? Oh, it said, so at the end, you know, when it's kind of asks you prompting questions to like go to the next topic or whatnot. Mine was like, if you want, I can tailor a version specifically for Steph personality dialed to 100, and then in brackets it said borderline savage but still likable.
But still likable.
I think that's how I'm gonna just describe my personality from now on. Still likable though.
Still like,
Borderline savage, but
Yeah.
still likable.
you got called sassy last episode.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Apparently, you show your personality through there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, I wouldn't want anyone to look at my history.
Nope.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
I
nope,
use
nope.
different instances of Gemini. So like I spend a lot of time on like AI at work and stuff, and I ask a lot of questions or like have it like help me think through like workflows.
Yeah.
And like I have it redo like data information for me. I'll have it like restructure things. So I'm like using it often, but so I forget to use like my personal. But
My
Yeah.
last one was give me ideas for summer nails. Because I was on the way
Nice.
to, and I was like, I don't know. They always ask you what color.
what was your last one?
Those are my stupid like.
I'm not saying that out loud.
You're not saying that. Okay, your second to last one.
I'll give you my second to last one.
You're like, nope.
It was just business advertising stuff that I was asking
Dumb.
it.
I know. How to give a puppy a bath.
Oh, I learned you can how to give a puppy a bath.
Because my little Cavapoo with his hair, I was like, I just didn't know if I should comb it out first, after.
Oh my god! I asked my ChatGPT how to spell Japanese.
Okay, that is.
I asked it to find me trending wide leg jeans that don't make me feel like I'm wearing too much fabric.
Okay.
So millennial
the
of me. I
best
was like,
one.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, I did have to buy jeans that were more straight leg, and it does feel weird.
like
It feels
I
like
wear
kind of
skinny
baggy,
jeans.
kind of like
I'm
sweatpants.
like,
Oh, jeans that are
millennial.
straight.
Yes, like I had to like find ones that weren't skinny because
Yeah.
it ages you.
Like I've been wearing skinny jeans since I was
Yeah,
a teenager.
that's true.
But
Yeah.
now that's considered like you're an old person and like
Yeah.
not
Really?
trending.
Yeah.
You're supposed to wear like these wide leg baggy
No,
jeans.
I'm not hopping on that trend.
I just remember
trying
when you
to
were
well,
like,
help me
wait,
find
wait,
some.
I hopped on that trend with leggings.
With the flare. Just
Yeah.
a little bit. There are cute ones. I did.
Yeah.
I
I'm
did
sure
order
there's cute.
ones.
Okay.
There's ones
But-
where like I want them where they're like fitted around like
yes,
your
the
glutes,
ones where they're
and
loose
then
on the
they're
butt,
like,
not happening.
Yep, no.
I work way too hard. You're seeing my butt, like the shape of my butt.
I agree.
okay, this is getting out of hand. So we're gonna make this about fitness questions, not
Yeah.
jeans. So we asked it to create us some games. Do we want to do some of like the this or that kind of questions first, or
I was just gonna do
What
random
kind of-
mix.
Yes.
okay,
Like mine's a random mix.
Okay. Who's gonna
kick
start?
us off?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You go first.
Okay. Who is sorry? Okay, guess who? Who is more likely to overpack for a show day?
Oh, easy. Definitely. Lauren. Lauren's taking 3 suitcases every time.
Yeah. We've heard your stories.
That
It's
is.
not
Lauren.
overpacking.
You know
It's
what?
perfectly
You're not
packing.
defending yourself. Yeah, you're not defending yourself at all. That's all I noticed.
I have perfect setup. It's an art.
It's
Oh
an
my
art.
God.
And I always have everything I need.
Yes, that's true. You never
Yeah.
are, Instacarting.
I will tell you guys, I did get down for my last 2 work trips just to carry on like a small roller bag and like just my work backpack, nothing else.
Did you accidentally
you.
go stand by like baggage claim and then forget?
Did it feel weird?
It did feel
all I
weird.
brought?
I hated that I could only bring 1 pair of shoes.
That's funny.
See, I feel so free. I'd be like, oh yes.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
You go.
Okay. Mine did a lot of like the quick rapid fire questions. Let's see a good one here. If you could choose only one, pre-workout or coffee?
Coffee.
Oh, pre-workout.
If I was gonna choose only one to have forever, it'd be coffee for sure.
Yeah.
I'm a big coffee
I
person.
don't do pre-workout.
Bulk or I accidentally leaned out.
Oh,
Which one is more
accidentally
you?
leaned out?
Accidentally leaned out.
Oh, well, that's one you would pick, or that's the one you feel like your body type is?
Oh.
Because my body type is bulk, for sure. I don't even know what
don't
accidentally
know.
leaning out looks like. I don't know how you do that.
Whoops,
Yeah, you just woke. You just
I think that's what I
never.
want.
Yeah, never.
I think after my update, this would be the first time in my life that it would be like, "Oops, I'm leaner than I thought I was."
Yes,
this is
okay,
good.
that's fair. I did
In the
surprise
past,
myself.
it wouldn't be that way.
Yeah.
In the past, yeah, it wouldn't be.
Yeah,
We've learned.
We've learned.
We've
yeah.
evolved.
I remember one podcast guest was like, "I was just accidentally 6 weeks out." Who was that? It was Zoe, I think. I just remember that.
Allison just did that. She like was
That was
7
Allison.
days.
Was it Allison? Oh, okay.
She just like was. Oh, and Zoe.
And Zoe. Okay, no, Zoe was like 4 weeks out. I think yeah, that's what I remember. I'm like,
Yep.
accidentally leaned out. I thought of exactly that moment. Cody, you want to go next or Kalia?
Wild card, Cody.
All right. Hot takes. What's a green flag in a coach that's actually a red flag?
Wait, wait, say that again.
What's a green?
What's a
flag?
green flag in a coach that's actually a red flag?
Like they promote it like it's a green flag? Oh, science based. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. I hope that gets clipped.
So sorry.
I'll try to find it.
They're promoting that they're super science based. That is a green flag. That could be a red flag. I've experienced it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not wrong.
I'm
Yeah.
not,
Yep.
I would have cut that.
I wouldn't have thought of that, but yes,
Yeah.
now that you said
Sorry.
it, I don't know. Oh my
I
god,
think one
a
for
green-
me would have been like being like a coach who's like their reputation is like, trust me, I'll tell you when we're doing prep, and I'll tell you when we're going in a show.
No questions asked.
No questions asked. And at first people are like, yep, I love the no bullshit approach. But that's actually a red flag because like it's our life.
Agreed.
Oh my god, I'm gonna say one that's very controversial. Ready?
I love
Go
this.
for
I'm
it.
so excited.
If you feel like we should cut this out, cut this out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
They want to hear
Well,
it. They want to hear it.
Say it. I
Say
want to
it,
hear
say
it.
it, say it.
Coach, it's kind of like the whole preaching science,
Yeah.
but it's like preaching how professional they are. If you have to constantly preach how
Yeah.
professional you are, you're not.
Yeah,
You're not.
I think that's everything in life, really. If you're constantly talking about it.
Yes,
are you really
you're
not?
constantly. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one,
Yeah,
Cody.
that's a good one. That was a really good one. You won that round.
You won that
point
round.
for you.
Let's go.
Okay, kill you.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Smash or pass. Matching gym sets.
Oh,
Smash.
Smash. Yeah, I love matching gym sets.
Smash.
I will say back in the day, it would have been the opposite.
Yes,
When I first started competing, I would have been like, hell no, I'm never wearing that.
Same.
Yeah.
I was
It's
anti.
too much attention.
Yes, I was anti that. But now I'm a fan. Now,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really wear them too often, but I have some. But yeah, now I'm.
Well, everything's
I don't
black,
hate
so it's
them.
all matching.
Yeah, yeah.
Black.
Well,
These questions aren't as entertaining. I need a good one. I need a good one here.
right.
It's funny. It has the same thing about the matching sets right here. Okay. I was thinking, how did I ask the question?
Let me do one. Let me go first.
Yeah, go for it.
Intuitive eating works, or for everyone, or only if you're already disciplined.
Intuitive eating works for everyone, or
Only if you're already disciplined. I say only if you're already disciplined because I've tried it before I was. I don't know that it works.
But I
as
think
much.
okay, in bodybuilding landscape or
I think
in general,
everyone.
because I think that you can people that don't know about tracking, they just some people can just intuitively eat because it's
That's
just what they.
I don't
It's
know
what
if
they
it's all
know.
they do.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who eat fairly healthy, but
Yeah.
they've never tracked in their
That's
life.
fair. That's fair.
True. But I feel like there's a
But if you
large
made them
part
start
of
tracking, they might
Yeah.
get.
They might change.
Might change. They might get that. It's that restrict. It's like this works for them. The balance, like you never know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but we do have we're so used to, I feel like, our community of
Yeah.
of like people who are in shape and fit, or at least want to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like that there's a greater general population that are intuitive eating, so
Yeah,
just
they're
eating their lives, but they're struggling with weight issues. And
Oh,
struggling with health
100%. There's
issues.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, from my health perspective, diabetes is a huge one, just in
Yeah.
terms of
They
checking
need
their
to learn to
A1C and
track.
then changing.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's hard. It's really hard for people to.
Yeah. But I think most people intuitively eat. And so,
But I
but
don't
most
even call it intuitively eating. It's just eating.
well, that's intuitive. You're just
I know that's the part where I'm confused a little bit
because like what's intuitively?
I feel like
what-
intuitively eating would mean that you have some sort of intent. Like I don't know, it's like more conscious than just eating.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have said when I was in high school I was intuitively eating. I was just eating.
No, yeah,
Do you know
it's
what I mean?
eating.
So I don't know. Did I make that too complex? Probably.
A little bit.
Because now I,
No, but I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
But-
I think in bodybuilder space, like in the bodybuilding space, I think you've got to be disciplined.
Or like have some sort of foundation of habits.
Yeah. I guess when you ask that, I don't know. I just know like a lot of people who are like, they're fit people, but they've never tracked a macro in their life. They just make good choices, eat when they're hungry. Like they just,
Yeah, that's fair.
food isn't a focused thing for them. So
I wonder if those people though would know would be getting something enough fiber or something like that. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
eat
Like something
vegetables.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. If,
Do you know what I
and
mean?
you
'Cause
don't like do you know lots
No.
of, I'm like I know lots of people that like eat vegetables,
Yeah.
put it like
well,
a
vegetables
protein.
and stuff, but I don't know that okay, just maybe from
Yeah.
my mom being a dietitian and things. It's most people even if they eat vegetables, it's not enough fiber for your what your optimal should be kind of thing. Like it's not 25.
I don't think it affects you that much.
I don't know. That
I
was
think it because
Think about it. I just talked to you guys about this with me, and I was like, I don't ever eat vegetables, and I needed
wild.
fiber pills.
oh
You need to eat vegetables.
yeah.
But people are like who intuitively or consciously eating are like, prepping for a family, so there's mixes and matches, right? They're not like me who are dragging their body down.
Gosh. Love your
Okay. Okay, mine's gonna be less. That one was kind of
Sorry, I tried. Sorry.
depth.
It got deep.
Okay, so for the gym, Crocs, fashion crime or functional?
Crocs.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about those ugly ones, with the holes in them? Because
crime.
Just
but some of them have
We'll just
gotten
even
better.
we'll just even
Excuse
scroll
me?
back and we'll say
Excuse
slides
me?
in general.
What did you
So
just
sorry.
say?
Slip on.
Ugly. What was the answer?
Fashion.
Sorry.
Are they? Is it a crime
Oh,
or is it
crime.
functional?
Crime.
crime?
Crime.
Ugly crime.
Crime.
Get out right now.
I am not
I'm
into
sorry.
it. I don't know. It bugs me. I feel like if you should
Like
show
the socks.
But the thing is, you're being intentional. They're not wearing them to take them off to make sure their balance is good in their lift. They're wearing them, lifting.
comfy.
I don't think you should always be comfortable. That's my
No, I
thing.
think you should. I feel like you should be appropriate for what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, how is a foam sandal appropriate for
Barefoot.
gym?
Not barefoot. Sorry. I mean
But
socks. When
You're being appropriate for what you're doing.
That's true.
You didn't
It's okay.
show up barefoot or in
You
your
didn't show up
socks.
in
No.
Crocs.
I did not.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know. I think I do go to some non-bodybuilder gyms, and I just get incredibly irritated at the kids who show up in pajama pants and Crocs, and they look like they rolled out of bed all dumpy and
kills
like.
me.
I'm like,
It kills
why
me.
are you here?
Okay, I have a good one for you. I've had patients come to eye exams in pajamas. That's different, right?
When did it become like
That's different.
Like I get we wear leggings and
Yeah,
stuff
but,
out
like-
in the public, but like when did it become okay to just like not try, like
I don't know.
wear pajamas?
After 2020.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
We're still waking up.
We're st-
All right, who's next? Cody again, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you have to pick one or the other. Like, gun to your
Okay.
head, life, one of the, because I can tell right now.
Okay.
You guys are
We
gonna
will.
no
start.
elaborating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be on stage, but have a bad suit. Or have a perfect suit and slightly off condition.
I'd rather be on stage and have a bad suit. But I look good.
Yeah, good
Do I
condition.
tie-ins? Do I
Good-
tie-ins?
You got all the tie-ins.
Yes. Then I will take that bad suit all day.
Then yeah, I would do bad suit. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what does bad suit mean? Like,
Like, imagine if the it's an ugly suit.
like a zebra?
No, well, like think about
Like you're wearing yellow.
yeah, yellow
I'll
or
take a yellow suit with some bomb-ass dents
like
tie-ins.
but the jewels are like inconsistent. Like
Yeah.
they're not like
Like the people that aren't bodybuilders in the show are like, what is she wearing?
But I look so good.
oh conditioning's
you
on
look
point.
good, but what is she wearing?
Yeah,
Because I feel like
I think I would still
I
do
feel like
that.
bad
She's
suit-
that's the girl that won, but
I feel like because it's bodybuilding, I would want
The physique.
my physique to be impressive
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
what I was wearing.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, here's another one
I'd
that's
be a
kind of
little
funny.
mortified not looking prepared, but
Right.
Cody's going twice. Cody's going
I know,
twice.
I know. I know.
Oh,
Here he
what's breaking
goes.
the rules?
Yep. Okay, so would you rather your coach sees your full camera roll or your judge hears your internal monologue on stage?
Internal monologue on stage.
Definitely not. Oh yeah, whatever.
Like,
Jamie,
full camera-
Jamie's cool. She can see my camera roll. It's fine.
like full camera roll, like just like all your check-in photos.
Well, I think it's just,
Or just
it-
like,
it's
my
Camera
camera
roll
roll
really
camera
isn't bad.
the camera roll. I think it's like open up photos on your phone and then
Yeah, my camera roll really isn't exciting.
I,
I
feel
mean,
like,
I wouldn't show it to everyone.
But I don't really also say my internal dialogue.
Like, what are you
monologue or
saying? What are
whatever.
you guys saying on stage?
Don't fall. No, I'm just kidding. Before it was don't fall. Before I got a little bit better this year, the last 2 years.
I
for
really
sure.
am not like. I'm just. To be honest, guys, I think
You
I just
blank out.
kind of black out and I like it. I just
That's the
perform.
right answer.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. I'm like, relax.
I don't think about anything. I just kind of like
Yeah.
perform. Like I just. Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know.
I don't think. I just do.
Yeah, that's why they're
Move.
better at posing. So I'm like, oh yeah.
I have like a rehearsed like dialogue of like my cues, but it's like one word. Like I know like when I'm hitting my front pose, I have to say like hip, like to remind myself that that's the one piece I need to hit it right. And so like I have like but it's like one word, so I don't count. I'm like hip, left,
Oh, I used to always
Shoulder.
say my number on my head.
your number
I
over
used
and
to
over.
always say that's my number was like 115. I'd always be like 115, 115, 115. This is distract me, but then also remember like my number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to
That's
do
fine.
that.
I like that. Yeah.
I've done that in line.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know. So it wouldn't be too bad to hear my inner monologue.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to hear.
Right.
It'd be
I
better
don't
than
feel
my
like I'm
camera roll.
judging other people, but I also like wouldn't want the judges to hear like if I was nervous or something like that, like came across.
I'm getting to the front and I'm like,
Like,
why is
can
she
we
looking at me?
control
Why is she
this
looking at me?
inner
Look
monologue?
up, look up, look up.
Yeah, I've done that in my head. Why aren't you looking at me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Please let me get a pro card. Please let me get a
Yeah,
pro card.
exactly. All eyes on me.
Wouldn't it be wouldn't it be crazy if you could like really actually hear everybody's thoughts? Like,
I don't ever want that.
That's
we probably did.
Okay,
hate
only at
everyone.
at the Olympia. Yes, please. I would love to hear that. That would be so
I
interesting.
do want to hear those judges.
You're right.
thoughts.
Yeah.
I do want to.
Absolutely.
Their real opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
one of them's really just like, I'm hungry right
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
We should really pick a winner. We should really
Yeah.
pick the Olympia winner.
Yeah.
Let Steph go.
Is it me? Okay, sorry.
How do we reverse?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did I go the wrong way? Sorry. My bad.
It's okay. Discipline is freedom, or discipline is misery.
Freedom.
That's a good one. No? Yeah, because people would often
I think
think like
dis-
discipline, like, oh, I have to, I have to go to the gym, I have to do this, I have to blah, blah, blah. And you can definitely make it misery because you're like, ugh, I have to do all this stuff. But it could also be freedom in the
Yeah.
way that we've built habits that have now.
That's better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
sorry.
even going back to like the intuitive eating, like if you didn't have discipline, you wouldn't be able to have that freedom of like doing well with intuitive eating.
Yeah, I would even say just in life in general. Like, just imagine,
Yeah.
right? Like, if you were
Yeah.
Pay your
disciplined with money.
bills.
Exactly. If you're
Yeah.
disciplined with money, you have none. I don't know.
Amen. Freedom.
Yeah, freedom for sure.
Okay.
I have to do a fun one next. Mine are two.
Would you rather? Yeah, I thought you were gonna have some
I
savage
know.
ones
Cody
on
keeps giving me
there.
looks like,
I feel like we're
Type in the next prompt and be like, "Yes, show more Steph Savage."
sorry, show more stuff savage. Okay, I'll ask for that one.
Would you rather be caught by your normal friends weighing out a single almond, or be caught in the gym locker room taking 400 selfies in your posing suit?
I feel like girls have no shame with the locker room.
Oh, I have shame. I'm like, oh shit, someone's coming.
No shame.
No, I don't care about.
Single
care. I
almond
hate that.
or taking
I think
400
measuring a
selfies?
single almond. I think
Yeah.
that's ridiculous, and so I'd be embarrassed with that.
I'd be embarrassed. My siblings would never let me forget.
So
that.
you'd rather do that?
No,
You'd
I'd
be
rather
caught-
get caught taking 500
Selfies.
selfies.
Yeah, I'd rather
because
get
that
caught
nowadays is like normal.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah,
True.
and I could
Yeah.
play that off.
Like I've done it. I like walked in on girls taking selfies. There was one time. And anyway,
Say it.
she was so cute and nice and sweet and everything.
Yeah.
But like, I walked in and I was like, "Oh, sorry," and then she was like, "It's okay, I'll wait." And like, just the response, I was like, and she was younger, and I was like, "Oh, it's today. That's what we're in. Like,
Yeah.
we're just, I don't
That's
know."
me.
But-
That's me.
It's
I'm
like
oh.
you went in, dropped your stuff off, changed,
Yeah.
did some
I don't know.
hair, and
But
then
almost
she was
feels-
still
yeah.
there.
But it's like normal. I
Yeah.
walked in on so many people taking selfies. I don't think it's weird. I don't know. It's
No,
just like
it's
kind of
probably
normal
not.
now.
I
Like,
I think it's
It's
yeah,
a
and
me
it's probably
thing.
way more normal for us too. But like in
I
your
take
posing
selfies
suit,
in the-
you're in your posing suit.
what?
You're in your posing suit too.
In the bathroom?
In the bathroom?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I don't
really?
care.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Does
Just
it?
checking out how I look.
I feel
don't
like
know.
Doesn't matter.
I feel like with either one, because of how ingrained in our lifestyle are, like I feel like all my and like friends that weren't bodybuilders would understand because they just know that's who we are.
Yeah, but
Like
like,
if I was
to
measuring
be-
an almond,
Yeah, being at a table and like putting an almond on a scale, no.
Yeah. No.
I'd be like, nope, that's all I get.
Yeah. They'd be
I
like,
would feel so dumb.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. They would. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
I have a good one. Would you rather walk from the bathroom to wherever the posing studio is in a gym in your posing suit and heels, or be changing in the posing room and somebody walks in?
Yikes.
I'd rather
walk across. the
walk
gym.
across in the gym in my suit and heels. You know what I'm doing.
I've done that a lot of times.
But it's more weird
Really?
and embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like
Never.
yeah.
I've never done that.
But
I
it's
mean, I
weirder
try
to
to
get
come-
like to be changing and then it's that whole awkward of like, oh, I just caught someone. Where like if I'm just owning it and
See,
walking
I feel
through.
the opposite because that moment would be over in 0.2 seconds and I don't know that person, but then like 100 people watch. That's like,
But it's like a uniform.
yeah.
You're gonna pose
No.
on stage.
yeah,
right?
and if I were walking to a posing room, it would be at a gym where they'd expect people
Yeah.
to be posing.
Yeah. It wouldn't
That's
be
fair.
like
I'm thinking like the
commercial.
Mecca almost where it's like you have to go through.
I've done that.
and it's
I've
like-
done that.
Oh.
at that
You've
gym.
done that.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
I
I
feel
will
like
tell you,
you
I
have.
have not. No, I've put something over every time. It's
I feel
too.
like we had a morning session.
Nope,
with-
it never.
But you're in your
happened.
suit on Instagram where thousands of people can see
I don't
you.
know,
So
I
what's
just
like
have a
a
weird-
few people
Yeah.
at the
No, it doesn't
gym?
matter that it's the people. It's just that I'm the only one in a bikini in the space. No.
Steph's greatest fear is being unclothed around a bunch of people, random
I feel like other
strangers.
people could probably relate to that. I don't know.
Probably.
All right, go, Kelia.
Who's most likely to miss a meal?
Stuff.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably.
Kelia, close second, Kelia.
I've missed some
Yeah.
meals, but
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I feel like you get them in, but you're like.
But I
it's
feel
late
like-
in the day.
I would still get it in, but I wouldn't be like fretting. I'm like, okay.
I definitely would probably eat. I'd be full. Like right now, I'm full. I have to eat one more, and I don't want to.
I'm hungry today.
I'm hungry too.
Would you rather be the girl who's too lean and doesn't have enough muscle, or would you rather be the girl who is a little bit softer but has enough shape?
Softer with enough shape.
Softer with shape, yeah. Yep.
It'd be hard. I feel like I just enjoy being really lean.
But you don't have a lot of muscle.
I know.
But,
Yeah.
but what about? But it's bodybuilding.
I know. But I feel like I would be embarrassed to be like too soft on stage.
Oh, this is on stage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought this is regular life. I'm like,
oh.
No, on stage.
oh.
Would you rather be really lean but you don't have enough muscle? Or would you rather have enough muscle but be too soft?
Well, I've already done one of those. So
I've been lean I've been lean and not had enough muscle. So I'd rather be a little softer and have the muscle.
yeah.
I'd rather be told for once in my life, just a little bit tighter. Not build
That
more
you're
glute where
too
you need
lean.
2 years off.
Yeah, I guess the softer, because then for the next show, I know I can do something real quick.
Yeah.
I feel like it's an easier thing to fix.
Yeah.
But
It still sucks hearing it. I'll tell you that.
yeah.
um.
Can I say? Sorry.
Yeah, you go.
So it says hot take or hot. Okay, maybe I don't understand this. Hot take or hard pass. So say the statement, and each host has to defend or reject it. Okay, ready? Not everyone who competes is a bodybuilder. And we kind of talked about this. We had like a whole episode
we
on
did.
this. Not everyone who competes is a bodybuilder. I would agree.
Could be true.
I think it could be true.
I let somebody else
It's
go
kind
first.
of a rough. It's a hard statement because it's like if you do compete in bodybuilding, like, do you deserve the title of being like?
But some people
Bodybuilder.
like
At
just
one point,
compete
yeah.
once.
Yeah.
That's not.
And
But
like
they,
some
Yeah, but they
people,
could look really good just competing one.
but like, are they a bodybuilder?
But is it
Do
because
but they
li-
did it once. And
well,
they,
But is it about how you look, or is it about?
if I played tennis and I had one
The actions and
tennis
the
match,
process
am I a tennis
and
player?
the
I think
role you
that.
take on and like.
Yeah, I think that. I think it's like.
I think. Yeah, I mean, because like we defined like bodybuilding, like when we did in that last episode of like if it's someone who trains for an aesthetic purpose.
Once?
No, like you can train to have aesthetic.
Because I feel like there's like.
I wasn't calling myself a bodybuilder after my first show. That's all I'm thinking about.
But
I'm
we
thinking
define
about, like,
that. We define that as somebody who trains the body for
Yeah.
the aesthetic.
I feel like if you compete once.
I think there
you
has
could
to be
a
some sort of like
bodybuilder, yeah.
time duration aspect to me.
Like I feel like you got to go through like a prep, a build, a prep. I don't
Yeah.
know, like the
Well,
phases.
But you think like, okay, let's say Anthony's been doing jiu-jitsu for only 4 months and he goes 3-4 days a week and he's super into it and he has
He does
his gi
jiu-jitsu.
and he's a white belt. He, you know, like
But you got to.
He's a jiu-jitsu.
you get handed that for signing up.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
And so, I mean, he just signed up, so he gets a white belt. So now he's a jiu-jitsu athlete.
Call
'cause
Anthony.
he
Ask
does
him
it.
if
Well,
he's a bodybuilder
so
or jiu-jitsu
someone who does-
athlete.
Anthony, let's ask Anthony.
Yes.
So someone who does a
Sorry.
20-week prep and does one show, and they have a coach and they've been showing up, are they a bodybuilder?
And
Yeah.
It's bodybuilding
Competitor,
isn't.
not a bodybuilder.
Yes, you competed.
It's good. Yeah, it's fair. It is
Yeah.
fair. That's
Still
like a
same
good.
amount of time,
I don't know.
4
Maybe
months.
I don't. Undecided. I
Yeah.
don't. I need
I
more
know.
time to think.
I'd love
And
to call Anthony
I
and hear
think-
what he says.
Me
He's
too.
like,
Go home and ask
We
Anthony.
need to
Let
have the
us
guys
know.
on an episode.
yeah, we should
Or even
do
like a
Games.
one at a time or something, and
agree.
really
Yes, of games.
hot
That
through
would
them.
be good.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, one more. Some people need another improvement season, not another prep.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Hot take, right?
Absolutely.
Hot take. Is that
Yes.
okay? Yes.
Yes. Fiery. Fiery hot.
All right, someone else. Fiery hot.
Yeah.
The hottest take.
Yeah.
What's something in bodybuilding that's 100% a scam? Hot take.
Something in bodybuilding that's a scam. I almost just. Oh, sorry. I can't say what I almost did.
I'm gonna say it
I
just
wanna say
because
it.
Dove LPF coach told me so. Waist trainers.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I want to know what Kaylee is thinking.
I can't say it.
It's a scam.
A scam.
Taking over-the-counter caffeine pills as fat burners.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Scam. Shoot, I don't know.
I'm gonna say like those like, like the 20-week V shred
30 days.
30.
Yeah.
I think that's a scam. Like I think it's a scam. I think it's a scam if you're advertising it in a certain way. I don't think there's anything wrong with somebody having a cookie cutter program as long as they know like that's what they're entitling. But if you're advertising this will get you that, then that's a scam.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
That's
have
why I
one.
think those
Um,
fat burner pills are a scam. They're like, it's gonna burn all your fat. Or get
sometimes
anxiety.
like they'll do like those exercises where like this is the only way to grow your glutes kind of thing, and they
Yeah.
aren't really
Yeah.
that would, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's like
I don't know what to call
500
those.
ways. Yeah,
I
I
have
don't
no
know
idea what to
either.
call that.
Oh.
I don't know. We got another one?
Another scam? What?
No.
Both Kaylee and Cody are just like having
Kaylee and
inside
Cody are
thoughts over
holding
here.
in the tea.
Gym culture. Let's see.
No tea.
Do you avoid machines you don't know how to use or try to figure them out if you have to use it?
Oh,
I'll
I don't
figure it
know.
out.
Yeah, I'll make it work for me.
I used to not be that way though. I used
Yeah.
to avoid it.
I used to,
Totally.
yeah.
But probably in the last few years, like I'll figure it out.
I had one big scare like maybe a year ago or so, maybe 6 months, where I couldn't lock the machine.
No.
It was coming down and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't lock it. How do you do it? How do you do it? I was freaking out. And then I like slid out from underneath it. It was terrible. Yeah. Especially for like just how into my fitness journey I was. I'm like, this isn't supposed to be happening. Like, I don't know.
Do this.
You're like, wait a second.
I think it was the delts. I think it was the shoulder press at the Mecca. You know how it's like a weird foot. It's a foot.
Oh,
it's
that
a foot
thing. I don't
lock.
understand that either.
It's a foot lock. When is
haven't
there a
used it.
machine where you're using your arms but locking with,
Your
feet?
foot.
What the
My
hell?
brain can't do those two things.
Or the tricep extender.
No.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you
a,
said-
it's
Wasn't doing
a
that.
shoulder raise, lateral
this.
raise, or some kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like this.
I know what she's
But
talking
you lock
about.
it with
I've
your
never
foot,
used
and
it.
I literally
really,
was like, "What the fuck?"
I think the more advanced in lifting, I like going to different gyms and trying equipment that's not at my gym.
Yeah.
It's like a little playground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like fun now.
Because we have confidence now.
Yeah,
We're like,
yeah.
we can figure this
It's
out.
fun now.
Yeah.
This is like how I know it's like trying to go off of like what I've searched before. It says, would you rather do your wedding dance in your posing routine heels or have your wedding cake made entirely of protein bars and rice cakes?
I'm not coming to that wedding.
That's perfect.
I'd rather do my dance in posing
Yes.
heels.
I know. I'd wear my posing heels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
they're
feel
nice
like I
enough.
move well in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're clear and pretty, and you could just wear
Yeah.
them underneath your dress.
And I'm definitely having a real cake.
Yeah.
Actually, we're having an entire dessert table, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so
God.
excited to rate
Cake
that dessert
and a
table.
dessert table.
Yeah, I'm not competing this year.
With cake pops, cookies,
Oh my
mini
gosh.
cupcakes.
Oh, I'm
Oh
so
my
excited.
gosh.
That's
Maybe we should do
fun.
it. It'd be funny. You should put like a little food scale at the end. Like people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you're like
everybody
Lauren's
yes.
food
Put
scale.
all the food scales there just
You're
in
like,
case
you could
somebody
only
it
have
has
would be
so
so
many.
fitting. It
on the
would.
dessert
That would be
table.
hilarious. People would freak out a little bit. People wouldn't get dessert.
I'll put them with the food and the caterer.
That's funny.
This one is titled "Co-hosts Exposed." This is your gold. I swear, that's what it says. Who gives advice that they don't follow?
Cody.
Actually, yeah, we haven't picked Cody.
That would,
Cody,
that would be
let's see
me.
Cody.
I'm terrible at that.
I know. I immediately went like this. I can't look at you guys. Let's see.
Great advice. Zero
Mine had
execution.
this. I had ChatGPT redo my list to make it more controversial, and it kind of did. Real talk or keep it cute. You can either give the polite answer or the truth. Do some competitors hide behind "I'm doing it for fun" when they're not truly competitive?
Yeah, I think people do.
I would think people do. I haven't had that personal experience.
I feel like
but-
that's like almost like rude to say, but I feel like that could be the case.
Well, I even like will say from experience, I think I've gone through phases of that. I think
Yeah.
I've gone through phases of like I don't feel competitive, so like I reframed my
I think there are people who definitely do that, and I think it's kind of almost a lack of confidence.
I'll
Where
agree.
they're like,
I'll agree with that.
They're like don't want to like come off as conceited or like they are cocky or like they're like full of themselves and stuff. So it's almost like kind of like trying to have humility because they don't have the confidence to say that they're wanting to like be all in.
Yeah, it can also be a version of like not wanting to get like your hopes up. Like if you put it out
Yeah.
there that you really want something, but then
Oh yeah,
like you're
It's
not
vulnerable.
Yeah,
It's vulnerable.
yeah.
I
So,
think so for sure, and it kind of it makes them have like a little safety
it's a good yeah.
because
I would
then
agree.
if they never don't do well, then it's like, oh yeah, well it's just for fun.
Yeah.
That's what I did before I went to get my license. I was like, I don't really want it. It's okay. We're just gonna have to do
And
it
that's
for
why
fun.
you still don't have an American
Yeah,
license.
that's exactly why I am not taking that test again. I'm not
She
taking.
still doesn't have an American driver's license.
I have a Canadian driver's license because they told me that in order to get an American one, because it's
How long can you have a
I don't know, and we don't want to know.
know. Oh, don't put it out there.
don't
Shh,
know.
maybe we
I
stop
know it's
talking
not
about this.
expired.
I'm gonna send
but
this to ICE.
When you,
Oh my god.
I do have a card, okay. But when you move states, because it's still within the country, you can just go and pay whatever. If you move countries, you have to go back and do the in-person.
Actual get in the car and
actual
drive
Get in the car, like I'm 14 years old.
and have someone next to you
Telling
greeting
me
you.
that I can't drive. I already know that. Okay.
That's funny.
Let's see. Another one.
Stage Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Oh. Stage standard or stage mistake. Decide whether something is elite, acceptable, or a mistake. Changing coaches repeatedly.
Elite or
Acceptable or a mistake.
I
Is
think
it a
it's
stage
acceptable.
standard or is it a stage mistake?
I think it's acceptable. I would not say it's a mistake. I'm going to go in between because I've done it. So
But what
read
is
again.
repeatedly? Is it like
again.
every prep you're with a new coach?
I want to think about how many coaches I've had.
Read it again.
So, okay, so is it stage standard or stage mistake? And it's changing coaches repeatedly.
Oh yeah, I think that
I
can
think it
be open to
depends.
some interpretation there.
Yeah, I think
'Cause we've all
Within
had
a prep?
multiple
No.
coaches,
I've had 6.
but we do know the type of people we've seen, like where
3.
they're just like,
How many you had, Lauren?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay. I knew I was
Wait.
going to be the highest, but
wait. Okay, I guess I almost don't even count the first 2. Okay, no. 1, 2,
I counted my first.
3, 4, 5. I've had 5.
Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's pretty average.
okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's average. Then.
Yeah, that's
In
not
10
bad.
years, like I mean, we've
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, I thought that I was going to be like way high.
Yeah, no,
Because I felt like ever since I've known you guys, I've been the only one that's switching coaches. But no, that's fair. Over time.
I
yeah.
switched coaches twice since I've known you.
Yeah.
and I've been twice too.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yes. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about the one in between.
In
did.
between.
One in between.
did.
That guy.
Sorry.
I think the people who know us really well are gonna laugh at some of the in between comments
Oh,
for this, you
goodness.
guys.
So sorry.
All right, here's one.
Okay.
Would you rather, you have to pick one, trip during your walk or hit every pose wrong with confidence?
Oh,
Right.
trip.
Trip during a walk.
Yeah, that's
100%.
Like fall down?
No, it just
Tripping is different than falling. You didn't say falling. You said
Yeah,
trip. You
so-
can recover a
you
trip
could-
real well.
Yeah.
I feel like if you, a trip is
Nope.
possibility
You
of
have to say
falling
Trip
face
is
down.
just a little like stumble.
Yeah.
Okay, like your hands hit the ground.
You can't change the question.
So I'm
changing
you
it right
already,
now.
You cannot
That's so
add.
funny.
What's the other option?
You hit all of your poses wrong, but with incredible confidence.
incredible confidence.
Yeah, no, I'd rather trip, even if I like touch the ground.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Steph said it like she was envisioning it.
I am. Those pictures, those mandatory poses are forever.
For
Online.
real, exactly.
No one's gonna remember that little.
Yeah, the trip, they don't photograph that.
Exactly.
But they do photograph your poses. So practice your mandatory poses.
100%.
Love your posing coach. Would you rather do 60 minutes of Stairmaster every single morning or live on nothing but tilapia and unseasoned asparagus for the last 4 weeks of prep?
Oh, the first one.
How about I've done both at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
That's true.
Okay, wait. 60 minutes of the Stairmaster every single morning.
Or live on nothing but tilapia and unseasoned asparagus for the last 4 weeks of prep.
Stairmaster 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd wanna eat.
Because you didn't tell me what speed, and I can get so
That's
much stuff
true.
done on my phone.
That's so true. She didn't say what's
Yep.
Yep.
If I get, so,
So your votes are more cardio.
yep, more cardio.
More cardio
work.
for sure. Do you think that people dress cute at the gym for themselves or for validation?
I mean, both, but there's two different types of people.
I need to stop reading while you're asking the question.
Sorry, this one was gym culture slightly spicy, but not mean girl. That's what it says.
But
So, do you think that most people dress cute for themselves or for validation? I think we're on. I think that, like maybe 5-ish years ago, maybe it was more of validation, but I think we're more going towards it being more for yourself.
I also think there's so many factors. It depends on like who you are, how old you are, like I don't know
And what dressing cute is either.
Yeah,
Are
like,
you
I'll dress
like
cute? But I'm like, I just felt good today, like,
Yeah.
and it's for me, and I know, like, maybe I'm gonna get content at the gym. I don't know, like, it's just. But I guess is that for valid? I don't know. Like,
I just know
I'm
I
not
don't-
thinking
yeah.
of it for anyone else. I'm just like, I feel good and look good in this, and it's cute. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say
think-
not for validation for me because I don't like when people come up to have to have a conversation. Like, oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not like putting on an outfit and thinking about like, I wonder how many people are gonna look at me today.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and I think there's kind of like also it's like, what are you showing off with that outfit too? Like, are you like boobs out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
showing off for the wrong people? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or are you like, oh, this set just makes me feel confident today, so I
Yeah.
feel good.
Yeah.
I think there's
not-
both. I think
Sometimes I'm like, you know what, my boobs out look good, and I feel good with my boobs out.
True.
So,
I know my sister yesterday, I went and stopped by her house yesterday, and she's like, how does that sports bra fit you? And I was like, oh, damn.
you're like, you're out of my wedding. Just kidding.
Love you, because I did, like was trying on dresses at her house
Yeah.
for a photo shoot thing, and so the sports bra was on the bed, so it wasn't like her looking at me.
Yeah,
it was like
yeah,
on
yeah.
the bed, and she's like, "This is little." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, well, I was wearing a shirt."
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's funny. Okay.
What's something overrated in prep culture?
Oh, I know. Baby utensils. That is so overrated.
That's funny. I forgot about
It's
that.
like I get it, but also I don't get it.
I feel like all the ones that
I've
I
never
think of
used
are like.
baby intent.
I feel
Baby.
like you would be someone who would.
Yes.
I like totally see you with this massive bowl of cream of rice with a baby spoon.
And making it last long.
It's like a rubber ones.
I use the. No, I had not done
So
that.
funny.
I use the
see you
frozen
doing
yogurt
it.
spoons though, but that's just because it scrapes the bowl better.
That's fair.
Maybe that's what I'm picturing.
But they are bigger. They're not like a
fair.
baby spoon. They're like
Yeah.
2 or 3 times.
I
the
do
size
like
of it.
smaller utensils, but they're still like stainless steel.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah. I've never used a baby thing
Yeah.
ever.
But you've seen it,
wait,
right?
I
You've seen
can't
it.
even admit any of that. I can't say that. Talk
Why?
bad about that at all because I totally had a phase of eating baby food.
Oh
in
yeah.
prep.
Ew.
macro. If it fits your macro,
Like the
I
snacks.
remember that.
The
Yeah,
little
the
like
baby snack.
yeah.
I think I got it as part of my birthday present one year.
Like the little snacks, like
They
they're
have
like
good
cheap-
macros.
They have good
Yep.
macros. The
Yeah.
little like Cheerio things, like
remember.
not like mushy baby food, but like the snack ones. The
But
little
people
like,
do. Have you seen like the
I was
fruit
picturing that
packs
too.
of baby food? People
What?
do that. The fruit packs of baby food
no.
for carbs.
I'm just talking more
Yeah.
the munchy snacks, like the little like you can
There's
eat
a little
like,
low in
middle
Kalia
crackers.
things. I'm like, give me the food.
I'm an adult. I'm an adult.
Yeah, I want adult version.
I always like all the you said overrated and prep things, prep culture things. I feel like prep culture's gotten a little different than it was back when we started because I feel like if I was going to talk about prep culture, it would have been like things like the hoarding stuff
Oh,
with
yeah.
post-show
That's overrated,
snack
yeah.
hoarding and things like that. People don't do. I don't feel like it's as popular anymore.
Bragging about how much cardio you do or how little cardio you do. That was a
a phase. Like, it was
phase.
how both. It was how
People
much
would-
and how
Yeah,
like.
I remember coaches would literally post like their athlete and then put like 15 minutes of cardio at the bottom or like, yeah.
I feel like those are like intertwined. The prepping of the food post show and the like posting about cardio. Like not too long ago, I feel like that was like that was the hype.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. It's definitely died down over maybe, I don't know, 5-7
For sure.
years.
For sure.
Yeah, I would say 5-7 years ago or so.
I have one for the audience whenever you guys are ready.
For the audience.
Okay. Well, I'm curious.
Okay.
Peaked.
So there's 3 of them. I guess you guys can pick the one you want, but put it in the comments below. Confess something you did during prep that no one knows, or what's the worst thing you ever eaten post show, and then what's the biggest lie you ever told your coach?
All 3?
Oh yeah, you can pick one. Just pick one.
No one is going to admit any of that stuff.
I guarantee you, we're gonna get some
Admit
people.
it.
Yeah, admit it. Yeah,
Admit
yeah.
Um,
Tell us your biggest secrets.
right. Biggest lie. I don't really.
I don't think I've ever like lied to my coach.
Yeah.
That's something that you did during prep that no one knows.
Trying to think. That's a hard one.
It's like during prep,
I
I'm
know
like,
what
okay,
you're
well,
Or
during
that little people. No, you're not allowed to do it for other people. That's absolutely not allowed.
It's like, you know too many
absolutely not, because I don't know what's about to come out of your mouth. No, absolutely not. No, you're not playing. No. What?
I feel like things that like nobody would know like would have been more like snacking things.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Skipping
That like I wouldn't
cardio.
have. No, not skipping cardio for me.
Not for you, but I feel like.
But like I've snacked and
Not a
like
big one.
definitely never told anyone. Like certain, but it'd be like certain preps. Like
I feel like all 3 of you definitely said that at one point.
I don't.
My big one
Well,
in terms of
I've definitely
lying would
snacked.
be,
I like peanut butter, I like cashews.
I changed my macros and followed new macros before I went on stage because I didn't think my coach was paying attention. And for probably
That was a
about
good
a
one.
month and a half or
That's
so.
a really good one.
That's a big lie.
And then I won my pro card. Woo! It wasn't a huge variety, but this is absolutely true.
This is true.
So sorry.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So now you all have to comment and share.
Yeah,
yours, since
'cause
Steph
Steph just
shared
did.
one.
Yep.
There's
I'm
still
trying to
something
think.
else.
Can they
Steph.
take back your pro card?
Doesn't matter how you get there. It's just
Yeah.
how you showed up on stage that
That's
day.
right. That's right. No matter the macros.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean,
What was the three? Okay, read
yeah.
all
What were
3
the?
again.
Yeah, read all 3 again.
Confess something you did during prep that no one knows. What's the worst thing you've eaten post show? So post show,
You
what's
have
the
to-
worst
you
thing?
could do
could
something
Oh yeah,
like
I'm
that.
probably the one that would win the post show thing.
Yeah.
What
you
is
could do
it?
that one.
What's the worst thing you've ever eaten?
Everything that crossed my eyes.
Like,
I mean, there used to be some wild post shows. Like I've gone to like 5 different places before, and like
name 5 different places you'd go post show back then.
Back then. Yeah. Give us a Kalia like post show.
Post
Yeah.
show plans.
I'm excited.
I mean, like we would go to the restaurant. I would order like share an appetizer with the table, get my entree, get a dessert there. Then we'd like go somewhere else for dessert. I would get donuts, then we'd get cookies. Then like, yeah, I don't know. I would then get hungry again later and like order more food, like Chinese food, pizza. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, I've just done insane things
You're
where like you just
checking off the list everything.
yeah,
I
like
ever wanted.
or oh my god. Okay, yes, one post show I've done something where I wanted like something from every like food group thing. Like I wanted Mexican, I wanted sushi, I wanted Italian, I wanted a
Right.
burger, I wanted a
Oh my
deli
God.
and like I got something like I've done
Every
that.
cuisine.
Yes, like every
Oh
like
my God.
style of food.
Yeah.
I've done it, and
Little
then
bit of
tour.
everything.
yeah, food tours. Yeah, so yeah, I'm the definitely the post show.
Okay, I'll tell you one that I don't think I ever told anybody.
Let's go.
Secret.
Secret time.
So back in 2020, and I think it was 2020, my refeeds were like, I always had Five Guys burgers, right? And so I'd get a burger and a large fry from Five Guys, and I'd eat the whole thing. And there was one night I went and I got my Five Guys, I ate it all, and I was driving home, and I felt like I was so hungry. And I was like, oh, I'm already eating a burger. And so I went through and I got a drive-through McDonald's cheeseburger. And ate that on the way home. I was
You
like,
didn't go get another Five Guys?
I was on my way home.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's too far.
yeah, and it was little
That's funny.
and stuff, and it was disgusting, but I ate it all.
That's really
And I think that's probably the last time I've ever eaten like that kind of food.
yeah. That's pretty
That's
good.
funny.
So I ate more than I was
Yeah.
supposed to on my refeed, but I was like, I'm already eating a burger. So what's a little bit more burger? It's not even a whole one.
That's fair. No, I mean, I'd be down. That's totally. I'd be getting fries with you.
But I don't think I told anybody that.
That's funny.
That's like
funny.
adding on to a refeed. Like that was a
Yeah.
lot more food than I should
That
have.
does
had.
not sound
But
Lauren.
plus,
If you
like,
told me that, I'd be
nasty
like, no, Lauren didn't do that.
McDonald's. Especially
That's a good
McDonald's.
one.
You could never see me going through.
Literally,
McDonald's.
if you hadn't said it, I would have never thought you did that.
Yeah, no.
Ever in a bajillion years.
Nope.
We should have written down our secrets
Yeah.
and had Cody read
Oh,
them and be like,
read
"Whose
them,
was
and
it?"
then yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
our
be
little
good,
secrets. That's funny.
Maybe we'll have to do more, but I don't know if I have more.
I don't know.
That was, yeah.
Let's
Pretty
see.
good. That's pretty cool.
Tell us your secrets. Tell us the worst things you've eaten post show. Tell us everything you've been hiding from your coach, and
Post it online so
put it in the
So that they
comments so
find
everybody
out.
can see.
Send us
Yeah.
a private.
yes. Let's see.
These were really good.
That was a good one.
Would you rather give up caffeine entirely, no pre-workout, no coffee, no energy drinks, or give up all salt and seasonings on your food for the rest of the year?
The first one.
So you give up all caffeine,
Absolutely.
Or give up what?
all salt/seasonings on your food.
I can't give up my coffee. I would give
You
up.
guys are so
The
total
second one
opposite.
is just a cultural shock for me. So I'm like, no, that's not happening. I'm not giving up seasoning. Coffee for sure. Goodbye.
If I
Yeah,
give up
I have to have the
seasoning-
coffee.
if
I
Yeah.
can give up because I can
I-
make food flavor itself.
Yeah.
With different combinations.
Without seasoning,
Yeah, like with
Without
different
flavor
like
seasoning?
beef and rice, you don't really need seasoning. Like
Oh.
it's just beef and yeah, no,
It didn't say you couldn't have sauces, so.
That's true.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, no,
That's fair.
I'd have to. I don't know. I think I could give up caffeine if I could still have like decaf coffee.
That's fair.
I'd have to have my coffee. I'm a wake up like first thing in the
Coffee.
morning. Coffee.
Yep. I
Like
have way
Anthony
too many.
knows that
trying to think of
before
the
I
first
get
thing
out
in
of
the
bed,
morning.
there's a hot pot of coffee every
My
day.
First thing in the morning is brush my teeth. That's my first thing. I won't let Zach.
Oh,
kiss
well, I guess
me
I do,
until he
like-
brushes his teeth. That's my one thing I can't in the morning.
Yeah,
Beth.
Ronnie's not awake, so I guess I like get ready. I wash my face, get dressed, and then I head downstairs, and then I get my coffee going. And
Wait, you
like,
haven't brushed your teeth yet?
No, I need my coffee
No,
to
I brush-
get ready.
no.
I think you know what I noticed is that if you drink coffee, you brush your teeth
After. Yeah.
But because I don't, it's the first thing.
Yeah, you don't brush it.
Yeah, because it's minty and so it probably screws up.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
I brush my teeth after because then your mouth's all coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I have to have my coffee to go get ready.
Oh.
Yeah. No,
No,
I
like-
do a whole routine. Like,
No, you said you get ready and then go get your
no,
coffee.
I wake up, wash my face, and then I like get dressed, and then I go down.
nope.
I get my coffee going while I make my water, make the dogs their stuff, put my pill. Like I have a
You
whole
did too
routine.
many things before coffee for Lauren.
And then
yeah, exactly.
then my coffee's ready.
She's like, no, I get it first too. And I was like,
Yeah,
she
'cause
lists
I
all these
drink all
20
my-
things.
I drink all my
Lauren's
water
like
before,
levitating there.
like my so I drink all my water,
So
and then I have coffee.
I don't even go put my
She
coffee
doesn't
on.
even open her eyes.
Anthony goes
okay?
and puts the coffee on so I can get out of bed.
Yeah. She's like this. Where's my coffee?
Oh no, not that. I'm not that bad.
That's pretty
Then I
funny.
have my coffee, and then I go in the bathroom and get ready.
That's fair.
Even when I'm traveling, like at hotels, you know how they have the little coffee makers in the machine? And I'll travel alone a lot for work. I'll get up and I'll like go push the little button and then I'll get back in bed until I hear it go off.
Oh
And then
my
I'll get up-
god.
That is different.
And then I'll get up and I'll okay, now I can get ready.
Would you rather win your class at a local show or place last at nationals? I mean, you guys aren't nationals anymore, but
No, but
Class.
that's a valid.
I don't
That's a really
remember.
good question.
Win your class at a regional show or get
would you
last
rather
at
win your
nationals?
class at a local show or place last at nationals?
Well, if I placed last at nationals, then I would have
I
also
won my-
won.
Yes, look at you, your brain going. I didn't even think about that.
Boom.
Of course you picked that.
I got
found that.
both.
Well, what if you're like already qualified and you're at the next season?
I think I'd rather still place last in it because regionals at that point wouldn't be as big of a thing for me, right? Because I'd be going for my national.
Yeah. I guess I think I might want if I was just gonna get last place at a national show, I'd want to go win the regional show. I think because I've never won one,
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh.
so I felt
Yeah.
like I always missed out on that.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
a
I've
good
never
reason.
felt that win.
Yeah.
That's a good reason.
Yeah, it's a fun fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on to that one.
Let's see.
Would you rather be known as disciplined or genetically gifted?
Oh,
Genetically gifted.
Why?
Because I want to be genetically gifted.
yeah. Well, the thing is like you see like people who are genetically gifted, right? And they do like, let's say they're 80% disciplined. They do really, really well, and they're well known. Like that girl has so much structure, so much potential.
No one cares how disciplined she is.
Yeah, because she just
She looks
looks
amazing.
that good.
No one's even considered, like, no one cares.
I think on your personal amount of accomplishment, I'd like to know I was a disciplined person over
Yeah.
just being genetically gifted.
But when it comes to the sport, though, it's that whole thing of like, the
'Cause, like-
judges just see
Yeah.
what's in front of them. They don't know what you did to get there.
Yeah.
And there's definitely some athletes out there who are genetically gifted, and I have no clue how hard they work or don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
But what would you rather?
It's not an effort
So
contest. I don't know, because like on like my own personal pride, I'd like to know that I was a very disciplined, hardworking person.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I think yes. I think that's my answer.
Mm-hmm.
But I think because how hard I'm having time throwing glutes, I'm a little bit like, I just want to be freaking genetically
Yeah.
gifted.
I just want to get there.
But
That's a tough question.
yeah.
That'd be really hard to truly answer if you actually had to choose.
That's a hard one.
Would you? Would you rather? Oh, I feel like I know the answer. I don't know why I got too excited about that because I kept reading and I was like, oh. Okay. Would you rather always look good in check-ins or always look your best on show day only?
Best on show day only.
Because that's the only day that matters.
That's the only day that matters,
Yeah.
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 And I
I
feel
would
like
cry,
no one
though, with the
sees my
check-ins.
check-ins. Like I
Yeah.
rarely ever post them, and like just my coach would see them, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
It
So if
does
they don't
bug
look
me
good,
when
it's
I
just
don't
good they're
like my
gonna-
check-ins, though. It does, like if I look at my and I don't like them or
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
bugs.
impressed, then it bugs
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but during your check-ins, you always know there's like that's when like changes can be made.
I still want it. I don't know. I
I
always
want
just
it to
like
look good. Always.
yeah. Every Monday, I'm like, this is my here we go.
Have
Like,
you
it just
ever-
like starts the tone for the week?
Have you ever like sent a check-in photo? You know, like where you're choosing one, where it's like not quite as good as the very best shot of like looking through your check-in photos because you're like, I know in like my day-to-day right now, like I want my coach to make a change. I want them to either like
So you chose the worst picture?
yeah or like a not as good picture.
Never. I've
I've
always choose
never
the
done
best
that
picture.
ever in my entire life.
I've just thought about it.
Yeah.
I've thought about it, like, because it's like you don't want to manipulate your coach, right?
Yeah.
But like I've thought about like I'm sending this shot and I look so good and like my waist looks right there, but I know like that's just that angle. Like none of
But
the
you were
others
able to
look
do
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's the whole thing
none
that
of
you
the
can't
others
fake a
look
low
like
weight.
that.
Yeah.
It's the whole you can't fake
Yeah.
a low weight thing. You
Yeah.
got that picture. What do you think that was like a
100%.
ghost that just like or like a,
100%. Yeah,
I mean-
100%. I would do mine is like I
I've
have the
thought about
video
it.
and I'm
That-
like looking.
And then like, am I faking it by sending this like good angle?
Oh no.
No, because you took the good angle.
That is me.
You didn't
Like-
AI yourself into that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like that was me.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
that
do you
was-
think people AI their some check-in photos?
Oh my god, I wonder.
That's so interesting.
I've heard of people editing like Photoshop.
That was gonna be my question. Would
yeah,
you
I've heard of
rather-
people doing that like forever ago.
that people
What?
AI their photos.
Or no, Photoshop them.
Yeah.
Or like edit them. Or
Yeah, or
whatever.
by use AI to like make me.
Make me look like a Olympian.
Make me look 10 weeks out. Make me look. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Make me look like I didn't just have a cheat meal.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, my question is, would you rather, or which one? Edit your check-in photos or edit your stage photos?
Check-in. I rather edit my check-in photos because the stage photos go online,
That's
and
fair.
so people can catch you.
Yeah.
And they will.
I feel like if you edit your check-ins, you're not gonna have a coach.
It's way more embarrassing if you get caught editing your stage pictures.
Can you imagine if your coach
Yeah.
texted back, said, "Did you edit these?"
I bet that's
Oh,
happened. I
God,
bet that's
I
real.
bet.
I'd be like, "Who is this?"
Who is this?
I'd be like,
But like
"Wrong
that
number.
coach, you
Bye-bye."
know that coach is saying
Gotta
something to
find-
other people.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Oh yeah.
That coach is saying to other teammates is like, "Oh, do you hear about
So
Stephanie?"
I bet-
just don't
100%
edit your
bet that.
photos.
Yeah, just don't it. Yeah.
Actually, I think I know that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all heard the stories.
Yes.
Roger that.
Yep.
Would you rather be a fan favorite online or a judge's favorite on stage? I think I know the answer that all of us would say.
Probably be a judge's favorite because I feel like they need to be more successful in your own personal goals.
But if you're a
It's like
fan
winning.
favorite, you might be more successful in life.
Yeah, but imagine being a fan favorite and all these people are cheering for you and there's all this pressure of like, oh, they think that you're the best and they want you to win and want you to win and you're all and the judges just don't like you. So you're always like,
But what I think a
Not
caveat, but on the other side of that is if you're a fan favorite, it could mean that like people love your story, who you are, like your passion.
Yeah.
There could be a reason why you're a fan favorite.
what
People's
if you're
favorite.
just
But I
quiet
would
and
rather
private?
be.
What if you're just private?
And you
Like,
probably aren't a fan favorite because no one knows you are.
yeah, but you're the judge's favorite. So you're still winning. And you get to be an introvert.
That's fair.
True.
Wait, what?
You can still be like a really good person with a great
person, I see what
story,
you're saying.
but you're an introvert.
So you just
So you're
And
not
you're-
sharing it.
you're not
Got it. I see
sharing
what you're
it.
saying Yeah. Oh no, I was just saying that. But
Yeah.
I think I would
Me too.
rather be. I would rather be the judge's favorite
same.
because I just need to win. Just kidding.
Just one win.
I just
Yeah.
need.
Just one.
My reasoning was that fans, that scares me. Like just like the idea of like fame in that way. I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
that introvert.
that whole thing is
like having
Yeah.
a fan.
It
I'm
is
like,
weird.
hey, no.
And I feel like there's a lot of people who, especially with social media these days, that thrive off of like fans and being
Yeah.
well known and stuff. And
I've always called it like friends. Like anytime I've like written a caption, I've always say like
MySpace.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, MySpace days. It's from the MySpace days.
Yeah.
Facebook friends.
Oh my god, did you guys have a MySpace?
Yes.
Who? This is
Yes.
what I want to know. I want to know who listens to us because I bet you who listens to us is like a younger
Yes.
the demographic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so like please comment or somehow I want to know. Maybe we should put a story. I don't know. Did you have a MySpace?
I didn't have a MySpace.
You did not?
I did not have a MySpace.
Oh, I did. I got
I did.
HTML
Do you guys wanna know a
code
funny
with the
story?
background and the music playing and the
Yes.
top 8.
The top 8, the top 9. Was it 9?
Top
Yeah, I
8.
didn't
Oh, it was
do that.
8.
Top
Yeah.
8.
8. And then you got the song, and then in whatever mood you in, you'd write some little cryptic status, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
I do remember that, but I did that on Facebook more.
Like a picture in like black and white.
That's how Ronnie
with,
and I
like
met.
the Hollister.
Oh yeah, that's
MySpace.
right.
We
That's
met
right.
on MySpace.
Which is
We
so
met
crazy.
on like the OG dating site.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
No, but it's only because like we had a mutual friend and yeah, whatever. But
Yeah.
it
that's
wasn't
so
like we were
cool.
actually looking for Anyways, but yeah, that's how we met. That's funny. Anyways,
Do we seem old?
Yeah,
since
we're
we've had
old.
MySpace.
Okay, wait, was MySpace before or
That's actually-
after
it's so much younger.
MSN?
I forget how much younger you are than me.
Still in like 5 years, maybe.
Yeah, but that's like half a decade.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
like
makes it
6
sound
years
really
younger.
long. That sounds really long.
Okay, maybe I'm feeling my age.
MSN.
lately.
Did you have like AOL Messenger?
Well, you're the
No,
same
I
age
had
as my
MS
baby sister, like my youngest sister.
Oh, okay.
You guys are both 95.
94.
94. Well, yeah.
That
okay.
would- yeah.
I had
Couple
like
months of it.
Yahoo
Yeah.
Mail and AOL Messenger and
I
like
had AIM.
that
Yep.
stuff.
I didn't have
AIM.
AIM, but I had like MSN Messenger.
I think I did too. I think I had like all of them. For
That's
That's
some
the one where
reason.
the
Yahoo.
orange, like when the conversation someone talked, it would like light
I have
up
no
orange.
idea.
Yeah, I didn't have
don't remember
MSN.
that.
Okay. Okay.
That was
That's
too-
the only one I remember.
But I had AOL. Yeah.
That's fun.
Dial up, dial up internet.
I do remember that. I'm not that young. I'm not that young.
Well, and you also had older siblings. Too.
Yes. Yeah. Mine is almost out of savage stuff.
Savage stuff. I don't know. I keep like getting too into reading it versus like.
I got one. Do you think that confidence comes more from within or from results? You have to pick one, which makes it hard because I think it's a combination.
I think it's a combination.
Me too. But that's why I'm Xing out
Comes
that.
from within or from results?
Yeah, which one more?
I hate that. That's not a
too.
good question.
I know.
I know.
But that's why these are the questions, is because it's like hard to choose.
From posing only, I would say confidence comes more from within, because I've had good results, but I'm not sure. Well, actually, no, because I did pose better once I felt like I was posing better. Shit. I don't know.
I think it comes from results because then,
Yeah.
Confidence should just be like the stack of evidence.
because confidence is already a within thing, so you need the results.
Like it's a fact. Like it's like an
Yes.
observable.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had to pick between, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It's from results.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what builds the character
like,
inside you.
Improves it to
Like, this is
yourself.
who you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Proves it to yourself.
Yeah.
I was looking over at the section where it just disappeared, where I asked it to be more controversial.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't think Gemini really knows me that well.
No.
Would you rather be the prettiest girl on stage or the most polished competitor on stage? I'd rather be the most polished.
The most polished competitor on stage.
Yeah.
Because who's deciding? Who's
So
the
you're pretty, but you
prettiest?
flail around
Yeah.
up there. I don't know. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
But what if that meant like bad makeup, bad suit, bad tan? Like not like in surface level looks, but like
I did hear the sass come out when I said that. I did hear it. I'm like, who's deciding is the prettiest?
Controversial and
But
spicy.
yeah, I see what you
takes.
mean. Like it's more of like,
conditional.
yeah, like not your prettiest. Like it's bad. Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
rather out diet everyone or out pose everyone?
Outpose.
What do you mean by out diet?
I know.
Like
Like,
the
are they
leanness?
soft?
Like you're
are
the
you
most
are you the
conditioned.
more conditioned?
I feel like that's conditioned. Yeah.
No, the most conditioned on stage.
Dialed
Versus
nutrition.
the prettiest poser.
I mean, that's tough because I always lean towards conditioning, but I feel like there's something to be said about professionalism with being a good poser.
But if you're, yes, I'm probably gonna say poser. But if you're soft and out of shape,
Yeah.
but you pose while on stage, people are not gonna look at it's almost like you immediately lose that.
Yeah.
Think of a girl. We've all
Yeah.
I also think it depends on what level. Go back to our episode about posing
Yeah.
for each level.
At the regional level, I'd want to be lean.
Yes.
At
Yes.
the national level, I'd want to be lean.
Lean. At the pro level, be a
I'd want
good poser.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, because I think it matters. Yeah, if
What
you were at a
level?
regional level, even if you were posing so
wait,
gorgeously,
wait. No, at the regional level, you can get away with not being as lean. And I think
Really?
being a
I
really
don't
strong
know.
poser, because the regional levels are not strong posers. Sometimes they look pretty awkward up there. So if you've got a girl that's
confidently posing.
confident,
I think it could be. It
No,
depends
you're
on
right.
how
They're gonna
much
know
That's
other
the leanness.
their
I think.
conditioning, because
it is, yeah.
honestly, when everybody's
Because they
standing
don't-
up there,
they're both though. It's both at the regional level, but they don't show up as conditioned or as polished in posing. But they will pick the more conditioned, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
this is how I know this Gemini doesn't know us. It asks if OnlyFans for funding or the corporate 9-to-5 grind.
What?
I don't think
What?
it says OnlyFans for funding for your shows or the corporate 9-to-5 grind. And I was like, this doesn't know us. I don't think any of us would ever choose OnlyFans.
I thought about the toe thing the other day.
Okay, well,
I mean, not
Fee
never,
Finder's
ever,
a whole new level.
But that was hilarious. I thought that was so funny. I'm literally like, okay, so your face isn't in it.
It's just your feet.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I go down that rabbit hole a couple times a month.
Some extra cash.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Oh, weird questions on here too.
Would you rather hear honest feedback immediately after the show or wait until emotions calm down?
I'm like, did I lose or did I win?
Yeah, I was like, I must have done really bad then.
Well, let's say it was harsh feedback.
I don't know. I might just want to get it immediately and then then I could process with the
Yes,
feedback.
that's it. I need the information to be able to process, or I will sit there and just keep spinning.
Yeah.
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 I think
can't
I'd want it
move
all
on.
together
Yeah.
so then I could
I need the
process.
closure. I
Yeah.
need to know, and then
Like, am I happy? Am I sad?
digest it. Yes, yeah, and then make the plan. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what else I would do if I didn't know the feedback. There used to be times we used to email in and they wouldn't stay after
Oh my gosh,
nationals.
yeah.
And you wouldn't know what your feedback was for like
That was how it
at
was.
least a week or 2 weeks.
That was
I've never had that.
That was how it was almost all the national shows I've done.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
2020 and earlier.
I've
maybe?
always been able
Yeah.
to get feedback.
Yeah, they just just started doing that within
Okay.
the last like
Few years
Few
because
years.
all
I
the
used to
way
be on the plane. I actually have a notes with everybody's email because people wouldn't know what they're like. You'd have to go and look
Yeah,
at the promoter
find
stuff
and-
and find it and whatever.
yeah, and they'd only send out some of the judges. So if you
Yes.
saved them from other shows, you could like
Yeah, so I was all resourceful. Like,
yeah. Yeah, or like your coach would have a couple of them or something.
exactly. It was
Yeah.
like gold. It was hard to find. Let's see.
Would you rather have would you rather have a flawless front? I feel like that's a dumb one. Never mind. We all know the answer. Anyways, I'm gonna ask it now because I started.
Okay.
Would you rather have a flawless front pose or a standout back pose?
Stand up back pose.
Back pose.
100%.
My front pose is good. I'd rather have a back pose. That matches my front.
That's funny. I feel like a lot of your questions have posing ones in it.
I
I'm like,
know.
I wonder if it knows.
It knows. It knows.
Would you rather be stage lean year round or actually healthy in improvement season?
Lauren.
Well, how unhealthy are you?
I'm just
How
kidding.
unhealthy is unhealthy?
He's like the only one thinking. I'm like the second one.
Because you can be healthy and lean in improvement
yeah, I was
season.
like, I had
Leanish.
real good labs.
Can't be well, it says stage lean. Never mind. It says stage lean.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nope. I don't like how I feel and look stage lean, but
I
that's
feel
my
like I've been
opinion.
stage lean. Like last year, I was stage lean from early June, so basically May, all the way through October.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
a long time.
Long time.
Yeah, I used to be
I
locked
felt
in.
great.
Let's do it again.
I would.
Do it again.
I would 100% do it again.
Um,
I do miss it.
Would you rather be remembered? Well, this is all more me. I'm not gonna ask it. It's more me.
It knows. All right. I think that in an upcoming episode, we should have a real Q&A of things that you guys want to know from us.
We do need to do a Q&A.
We're actually going to do, yes, what you're going to say. Yes, you say it. You go ahead. You go ahead.
And speaking of question and answer, we are, if you've heard on here today, because he's actually has his mic on today, Cody has been with us for every single episode and more, and all the content, and has probably listened to more episodes of Bikini Besties Podcast than anyone in the world.
Indeed. Yeah. I take that title.
And
proudly.
off-air podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, the amount of girl chat he
Yeah.
gets.
He looks forward to every Tuesday, really.
We have convinced Cody. Didn't take much convincing, but he is going to be on camera and in an episode upcoming soon. So we would love to know what questions you have for Cody about working with us, running a podcast. No questions too deep.
Traveling to shows with all of us.
Yes, his experience of being.
We're spilling all the secrets.
All the tea.
We have to be careful putting Cody on camera here.
Yeah. We'll be in charge of cutting.
Yeah. We take over editing for the
100%.
Flip roles.
We're trying to
Never
figure
be
it out.
posted, yeah.
It's like really good though.
We do a really good job.
But we're super, super stoked to have Cody on actually in front of the camera instead of
Yes.
behind the 3 cameras we have going.
Yeah, don't ask what you want. Ask away.
He's gonna tell
Yeah.
Let
all.
us know what you want to hear from Cody.
Cody's an
Yes.
open book. He has literally traveled to regional shows, pro-am shows, national shows, pro shows, the Olympia,
Yeah.
the Arnold. He has been backstage all hotel rooms. He's been all over the place.
Check-ins,
all of it.
Check-ins in with coaches,
Flights, just everything.
missing flights.
Yeah.
Just like everywhere.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
So he has definitely been a huge part of our bodybuilding journey, not just the podcast journey. So we are excited. But we do want to know what you want to know from Cody. So we'll put a question box on our Instagram, but you can also ask questions in the comments on the video or on the podcast episode here, because we will just compile them all, and we'll announce that soon. So watch our Instagram.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Yes, it'll be fun. The raw, the real.
Yes. Bringing it to you live.
And I hope you guys enjoyed our little AI question game and getting to know some of our real thoughts on things.
Yes, all of our secrets.
Thoughts, secrets. AI is just bringing it out of us.
Yeah, all the things. All the things.
But thank you guys.
Bye.